Hello Leo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How are you guys? This is your love reading for the first half of June, June 1st through the 15th. It is general as always, Leo. It will not resonate with every single person that's tuning in, so please do take from it what makes sense for your particular situation and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in booking a personal private reading with me, all that information is down below this video. All right, guys, so doing a different spread this time around, tapping into the separate energies from the person that you're thinking about as well as yourself, Leo. Before we get started, I wanted to pull some focus cards, tapping into the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle deck. This is my new deck from Angela from Mystic Moon. I absolutely love this deck. So let's see what comes through, tapping into your current energies, Leo, as focus messages for this reading. So angels and spirit guides for my Leos. What focus messages need to come through at this time? All right, let's see. Signs from Spirit. Focus messages, please, for Leo. We do have the Wasp. Dealing with jealousy. Some of you guys are either jealous of a connection with someone else that you are interested in, or they might be jealous of you, Leo, for whatever reason. Let me pull one more. One more focus card for Leo. Thorns, hardship. Somebody dealing with that energy of hardship in their relationship or an aspect of their life. So let's tap into those energies and see how that comes through for this reading. All right, Leo, so let's get started with the Mystic Moon Oracles deck. Again, from Angela from Mystic Moon. If you guys are interested in purchasing any of her card decks, all that information is on Angela's page, her channel, Mystic Moon. I believe it's in the About section, and the link to her Etsy shop is located there. So she has created some wonderful card decks. Definitely check them out. All right, guys, so tapping into your energies, Leo, for this reading. So let's see what this first person has going on. So this could either be you, Leo, or the person that you are thinking of for this reading. Again, we've already got somebody who's coming through as jealous, somebody who's going through some hardship in their life. Okay, we do have the Purge card coming through here. Somebody is getting rid of things from their life that no longer serve them, purging things from their life, releasing. What else? Here's that deception energy. I just did a reading for Aries, and that came through as well. So if you're a cross watcher and perhaps you're tapping into someone who is an Aries, or you might have Aries in your chart, that's a possibility here. So check out that reading as well. But we've got somebody coming forward with deceptive energy in a twin flame connection. What is up with that? Patience is required in regard to this scenario. This person either needs to have patience in this relationship, or they are wanting the other person to have some patience. So we'll see. But look at this bottom card. Here we are with the release card, purge and release, tapping into similar energies, getting rid of possibly the deceptive nature of whatever is going on in this relationship, because this person may have come to the realization that this is actually a twin flame connection. So for those of you who may have entered into this relationship and it was a part of a third party situation, I'm feeling that this person may be walking away from that third party situation, or whatever it is or was that's causing this deceptive energy to come forward here, because it's being indicated here, guys, that this is a twin flame connection. Okay, so now let's take a look at the other person, Leo. So if you're resonating with this side, take it for however way it makes sense for your life and your situation. Perhaps there is a twin flame connection that you have been tapping into, and you had your suspicions, there was deceptive energy, but you know, that's being released now and purged out of this person's life. The other person coming forward with new direction. What else? So with that jealousy coming forward here, this person may have been jealous of this other person. So let's see how that all plays out. We do have the mask. So this is also coming forward with deceptive energy. Somebody who's pretending to be something that they are not. So I am feeling third-party situations here for Leo. But I'm also tapping into the energies of this reading that someone is choosing a new direction, choosing to walk away from a toxic connection, a third-party situation. So let's see. That's okay. We do have the Awakening card coming through here. For me, this comes through with the Divine Masculine energy. So whoever it is that is tapping into the Divine Masculine energy and resonating with that, I do feel that this person may have been wearing a false mask in the connection. And perhaps this person was tapping into the deception that this person was bringing forward, and they are releasing that. This other person has big dreams that they had to put on hold. Big dreams that had to be put on hold. So let's pull some tarot to add to this, guys. Because our focus cards are jealousy and hardship. So there was jealousy that was created here as a result of a third-party situation. But both of these people are coming forward with deceptive energy, you know, and when you are part of a third-party situation and you're already involved in a relationship, of course, that is exactly what it's creating, is deception and manipulation in a situation. So angels, bring it forward for me for Leo. What else do we need to know? Tapping into this first person, coming forward with deception, but recognizing the twin flame dynamic in this relationship. But this other person coming forward, that they were wearing a false mask. But the good thing about this is that this person has awakened themselves to this twin flame connection. So hopefully part of this awakening is removing this false mask and really being real about what this relationship truly means to this person. So part of that hardship could certainly be tapping into the painful experience of having to let go of someone that you care for and love. You know, because we have this person purging and releasing. We have this person finding a new direction in their life, putting their dreams on hold while they're switching directions. So let's see what else. What else needs to come through here? And part of a twin flame journey can certainly represent separation. What else needs to come through for Leo, please, angels? Bring it forward, please. We do have the light coming forward. That is the sun energy in traditional tarot. What else? So that sun card bringing forward joy, success, positivity, celebration. And I do feel that that is what's going to come in for this person once they release and purge out this deceptive energy. I just got a message here. Okay, hold up. To me, I'm tapping into divine feminine energy here. I'm tapping into divine masculine for this person. And I think I see what's happening. My divine feminine has chosen to walk away from this third party situation, whatever it was that was causing deception in the situation. And as a result of walking away from a third party, my divine feminine found her twin flame connection with someone. And by doing so, this divine masculine, seeing all this going down, went into this jealous rage of observing his divine feminine moving on and finding happiness. And so he had no choice but to find a new direction for his life. You know, during this time that there was this third party, my divine masculine did have to put some major dreams, his big dreams, on hold, because his energies were mostly focused on this deceptive energy, pretending to be something that he wasn't. And that did create a hardship in this connection, because I do feel that initially there was a lot of love between these two people. But I'm feeling here more so that my divine feminine chose to walk away, and as a result of that, my divine feminine found happiness with someone else. And once my divine feminine did that, divine masculine went into this jealous energy and had to force himself to truly awaken to what was lost in this connection. That's what I'm tapping into there. So let's see what else. And of course, guys, these energies may be switched, you know. If you're not resonating with the divine feminine here or the divine masculine, take it for however way it makes sense for your situation. But somebody's jealous. Somebody is definitely jealous of somebody who has moved on to someone else, possibly a twin flame connection here. What else do we need to know for this person, angels? Bring it forward for me, please. Because this person is happy. They have released, they have moved on. They don't want anything to do with any sort of deceptive relationship, a toxic connection, third-party situations. They are purging all of that out of their life. That's what's coming through for me from this person. What else, please, angels? For Leo. Okay. Not reading reversals this time, guys. So we do have patience coming through twice. 2 cards. This is Temperance in Tarot. And we've got the 7 of Swords. Unbelievable. 2 cards, guys, of deception coming through. 2 patience cards, 2 deception cards, tapping into what this person had to deal with her divine masculine. Again, that can be reversed. Take it for however way it makes sense to you. That is crazy. So yeah, it makes sense that this person, but I am feeling really divine feminine energy here. My divine feminine, I'm feeling, took the time, did the work to release this third-party situation or whatever it was that caused this deceptive, manipulative energy in this connection, this relationship. You know, my divine feminine really wants to be free of this deceptive energy. So she's just really trying to hold on to her patience, to see things through, to see things progressing forward in her life. Okay, let's see what's going on with my divine masculine. Putting those big dreams on hold, finally awakening to the fact that he may have lost a twin flame connection here. My divine masculine coming through, very jealous of the direction that the divine feminine's life has taken. Yep, look at that, guys. Tower. The Tower moment falling down on my Divine Masculine. I am tapping into Divine Masculine energy that he may have created that deceptive energy initially with this third party situation. And eventually, once the Divine Feminine chose to walk away from that, that Tower moment fell down. So I'm really feeling like my Divine Masculine is dealing with some pretty heavy energies because he wasn't ready to let go of the Divine Feminine here. And clearly, as you can see from that photo, it is indicative of a female figure walking away, choosing a new direction for her life. Okay? What else, please, for this person? Divine Masculine energy. Whoever is tapping into that energy of the Divine Masculine and resonating with this, definitely dealing with a Tower moment. Deceptive energy that the Divine Feminine picked up off of. Yep. Eight of Swords, trapped in fear. So my Divine Masculine, I'm feeling, has really isolated himself, imprisoned himself into this very heavy mental headspace. He had to get real with himself and remove this false mask and stop being deceptive and start making things happen in his life. And again, guys, I'm saying he, but it doesn't have to be, okay? Not so gender specific. Take it for however way it makes sense for you. And it makes total sense how this is the bottom card, because the Magician in certain situations can certainly be indicative of someone who is a trickster, someone who is manipulative and deceptive. That's coming through there. But I do feel that this person can eventually get things going once again in their life, you know, get out of this space of hardship and make things happen once again. But this person needs to get real and stop being deceptive in their life, stop being manipulative, especially in love connections. This person truly, once they're focused, they can accomplish anything and everything in their life. You know, this person has big dreams that they put on hold, but once they get out of this Eight of Swords energy of feeling like they're trapped and they can't move, they can make things happen in their life as well. They can find love and move on as well. They can switch their directions as well. You know, it's not just for the Divine Feminine. Both of these people can move forward and find better things in their life. I am ultimately feeling that for this person, and again, I'm feeling Divine Feminine energy here, she has moved on towards a twin flame connection and she is happy. And I am feeling truly that this Divine Masculine, if given the opportunity, he would love to rekindle the connection with this Divine Feminine. But she's not having it. She's moving forward. She has released this connection. She sees him as a trickster, as someone who's manipulative and deceptive, and she doesn't want that. She wants no part of that. You know, look at this. I mean, it's crazy. Deception coming through twice. Deception and envy. So my Divine Masculine, I'm feeling, is truly envious and jealous of the Divine Feminine moving on in her life. We do have jealousy indicated there. And then we've got patience indicated twice. So really the Temperance card coming through twice in this reading. That is crazy how that's indicated 2 times. And with this Temperance card, it is indicative of Sagittarius energy. So perhaps someone is a Sagittarius here or has Sagittarius in their chart. But, you know, Temperance brings forward harmony and balance, healing, And for some of you, but I'm feeling it more so really for just a small group, because the Temperance does bring forward possible reconciliation. And I am feeling that the Divine Masculine would certainly welcome a reconciliation. So for some of you guys willing to work through the hardship in this connection and getting rid of this deceptive energy, there is, of course, a possibility that you guys can reconnect. That's for some of you guys who would welcome a second chance with this person. But that's not for everyone, because I'm tapping into the energies of some of you guys that you truly have moved on to something else, someone else. Some of you guys have a twin flame connection that you actually found as a result of releasing this person from your life. And for others, you are simply recognizing the fact that this is a twin flame journey that you are on. Wow, okay. So let's grab some romance angels to add to this. Okay, so let's pull some cards for this first person here, my Divine Feminine, I'm feeling. What else can you tell me, please, for Leo? All right, so this first person, let's see what comes through. For Leo, please, angels, bring it forward. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to pull them. They're face up. Let's see. So take it for however way it resonates, guys. You don't have to resonate with each and every message that has come through here. Yes, there will be reconciliation for some of you, but there are red flags that are coming through still in regard to this connection. So perhaps reconciliation might not be the best course of action for some of you guys, but everybody's got their own free will. You can take it however way it makes sense for you and whatever action you choose to take for yourself. But here we are again, a third card tapping into deceptive energy. Do you see that, guys? 3 times now. 3 times deception is coming through. So this person, my Divine Feminine, I'm feeling she really does not want anything to do with this Divine Masculine who has created this level of deception in her life. 3 times, guys. That's pretty heavy. And we do have the honeymoon card that is indicated here. I do feel for some of my Divine Feminines tapping into this twin flame energy, seeing a future with this person, wanting long-term connection, possibly a marriage with a twin flame. And there is codependency that's coming through as well. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Perhaps this person creating this deceptive energy may have had some addictions that they were dealing with, wearing a false mask, possibly pretending to not have an addiction problem. You know, this could be tapping into alcoholism, drug abuse, whatever other type of addictions may have been coming forward. Self-limiting behaviors that this Divine Feminine had to deal with. Wow, that's crazy. 3 times, guys, that deception has come through. Okay, what else? Tapping into the energies of this other person. Okay, I've got cards flying out everywhere. Hold on. Okay, we do have engagement coming through. Let me grab the other card that flew out. Hold on, guys. Okay, yes, as I had indicated, engagement and new love for the Divine Masculine once he clears out that deceptive energy. Once he comes to the realization that you can't find true love if you're coming from a place of manipulation, deceptiveness, jealousy, So my divine masculine, I really do feel, has some work that he needs to do on himself. And look at the bottom card here. We do have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So my divine masculine, I'm truly feeling that once he works on himself to come forward as a better person, he can regain trust in his romantic connections, come forward with who he truly is, and remove this veil, this mask that he has put on, trying to pretend to be something that he's not. That is coming forward here. But I still can't get over the fact that we have 3 deception cards that the divine feminine, I'm feeling, is tapping into. She's had enough of that. She is releasing and purging that from her life, and she's happy. She's moving on with her twin flame. You know, and yes, the reconciliation card came through here, but I'm feeling for some of my Leos, you're not wanting a reconciliation. The possibility is here, of course, but for some of you guys, I'm really feeling that that's not what you're wanting. You really want to release and purge and move on and be happy in your life. And you certainly have that prerogative. All right, guys, so let's now grab some twin flame messages, since we do have a twin flame connection that is indicated here. So what words, feelings, thoughts, and emotions have to come through here? But Jesus, deception, deception, deception and envy and jealousy. That's crazy. All right, what does this person have to say? What do they want to say? Haven't been able to express to this divine masculine. Again, guys, those energies can be reversed. It does not have to be so gender specific. Take it for however way it makes sense for your particular situation. Bring it forward, please, angels. What does this person need to say? I'm in a much better headspace now. Yeah, they are, because they've done the work to release and heal parts of themselves that were dealing with such heavy, deceptive energy from the person that they were dealing with. What else? What else does my divine feminine have to say? Okay, 2 more cards. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Okay, so for this, I'm tapping more so into this person's energies. And this is ultimately what he is wanting to say to this divine feminine, possibly. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. What else? My mind and heart always comes back to you. You know, clearly these 2 people had love for each other. But it's interesting how even though these messages are falling onto the divine feminine side, I'm tapping more so into divine masculine energies, that this is what he would want to say to her. My mind and heart always comes back to you. You know, so it's not so easy for the divine masculine to move on and forget the divine feminine, but he has no choice because she's done with the deception. She doesn't want that in her life. She is choosing a different path for herself and clearly a new direction. And it's time for the divine masculine to do the same. And look at this bottom card. I still love you. Again, another message from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. I'm feeling. Okay, so let's pull some messages from volume 2. And let's see how that plays out. Because someone else needs to speak up here. What else needs to come through? Who else needs to speak up here? Tapping into Leo energy. Would you give me the chance to make things right between us? Coming from the divine masculine once again to the divine feminine. For some of you guys, my divine feminines tuning in, I can already hear you saying, oh, hell no. You brought forward this deceptive energy, created a third-party situation, made me an option, made me a second choice. No way in hell. You know, no thanks. No thanks on the reconciliation. Bottom card. Am I good enough for you? Again, I'm hearing my divine feminine saying, no, you're not. I deserve better, and I found better. So really, the divine masculine in this situation, I'm really feeling created a lot of this jealousy and hardship energy in the connection, and the divine feminine had enough of that, and she's choosing truly a better path for herself and moving on, wanting better in her life, not only in her romantic life, but in life. So my divine masculine can pick up where he left off and pursue whatever big dreams he may have in his life, but it's going to have to be with someone else, because this divine feminine is not more than likely going to be a part of his future. And for my divine masculines, once again, love will find him when it's ready, but he does have some work to do on himself and get rid of that trickster, deceptive energy. Or his patterns are just going to continue to go round and round, and eventually karma's just going to bite him in the ass, you know. So that Tower card is indicated on his side, and that's going to continue to keep happening if he doesn't learn his lessons. All right, so let's pull some messages from the Lover's Oracle for my divine feminine. So let's take a look and see. Bring it forward, please, angels, for Leo. All right. And let me pull from the bottom card. Oh, wow. Soulmate card, guys. All right, let's pull some for the divine masculine here. And the bottom. This is crazy, you guys. Okay. Do you see these cards? So from the divine feminine, soulmate came through. From the divine masculine, twin flames came through. Okay, so first card that came through for the divine feminine, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Yes, you know, the divine feminine has had enough of this darkness, of this deceptive energy. She definitely wants new opportunities coming in for her in love and romance and life. And for some of you, you are tapping into a combined energy of a twin flame soulmate connection. For those of you that are not resonating with the twin flame connection, this is confirmation that you are and have moved on to a soulmate connection. So my divine feminine, I'm truly feeling, is happy. If you're not there yet, these are energies that are coming forward for you. And again, there is a potential for reconciliation if you want it, but that's not for everyone, okay? So a possible reconciliation with your soulmate and or twin flame, take it for however way it makes sense for your situation. Now for the divine masculine, again, ended up getting twin flames. Your passion ignites, okay? So once he moves on and clears out that deceptive energy and focusing on something that truly he can't have anymore, he may very well find his own twin flame connection. And the other card that came through, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. That's coming through for some of my divine masculines or whoever it is that is tapping into the energy of these cards over here. Wow, some pretty interesting, intense messages, guys. So, Leo, let's close out your reading with some final thoughts from the Guardian Angel card deck. But wow, twin flame on each side coming through, as well as soulmate for my divine feminines. Let me grab that bottom one. Okay. So we have the Eternity card coming forward. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. This could really be for either my divine feminine or my divine masculine, because both of these people certainly have the capability of moving on beyond challenges and heading towards a happier time in their life and transforming their individual paths towards a better place where they can truly find happiness with people that they are really meant to be with, rather than being part of a deceptive third-party situation. And finally, we have affirmation coming through. Be aware of your language and thoughts. The most powerful statement you can ever make, think, or feel is thank you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life. As we acknowledge the divine order of the life, the universe responds with ever greater blessings. You are a powerful creator. All you say and think resonates through the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly. You know, both of these people have the power within themselves to create whatever it is they want in their life, you know. And again, my divine feminine, getting rid of things that no longer serve her, moving on beyond deceptive energies, and my divine masculine, tapping into a new direction for himself as well, and awakening to the fact that he has the power within himself to make things happen in his life as well, and to once again start pursuing those big dreams. You know, divine masculine certainly has the potential to make a twin flame love connection heading forward into the future as well. So there you go, guys. That is what's coming through this time around, Leo. I hope that whatever side resonated with you, that it offered you clarity in regard to your situation. Again, guys, if you're interested in a personal private reading from me, all that information is down below this video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, Leo. Bye-bye.